Hello, everybody. Yes, Cheryl, I'm feeling somewhat better. Hi, Pam. Um, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm turning in one of those old guys that's got mysterious illnesses and nobody can tell me what's wrong with me. So, um, but not something to discuss publicly. It's just uncomfortable is all get out. So, but I am getting better. I was able to sit at my desk and do some photo editing today for a while, which is the first time this week I've really been able to do that. So I was quite happy with that result. Hi. So we're here tonight to get everybody up to date. I don't know why I am having problems with my Instagram follow along. So let me try something different on my phone here. We'll go outside the network and just go to cellular and see if if it's because I'm uploading and downloading and doing everything else all at the same time. There. Yeah, that was the problem. Okay. We have. Is that you, Dan? Hi, Dan. Dan's watching on Instagram. Oh, no. Don't even tell me about ice and snow. I won't tell you about my stomach problems, and you don't tell me about ice and snow because I'm not interested. I left that many moons ago. So, but yeah, I've been hearing about big ice storm coming in, spreading across the Midwest. I still talk to my parents twice a week. They've been pretty lucky. They're sort of out of the way. Um, they're nestled up in the northern foothills of the Catskill Mountains. So stuff that comes from the south, they're kind of protected, and stuff that comes from the west, they're a little protected. And it's a very rare blizzard that hits where they are very much. And it'd be a very rare blizzard that hits here in Concord, California. I think it would be like the end of days. No, it just doesn't do that here. Although it was 34 degrees out this morning. So we do occasionally have to watch out for ice and such. But much milder climate. I'm not Well, I am looking forward. In 2 weeks, one of the things I wanted to tell you all about, in 2 weeks from this weekend, I'm going up to Yosemite again. And while I'm up there, it will be the winter firefall. And I don't know if you've ever heard about Yosemite Firefall, but it's this marvelous, marvelous event where, oh, Dan's telling me it's 2.5 inches of ice and snow mix, hard packed in Binghamton, where he is in New York. But yeah, I'm going up for Firefall. Twice a year, there's a time when, if the weather conditions are exactly right, the setting sun lights up the sky a bright red, and just before it goes down, it lights up this one waterfall and makes it look like it's on fire. So hence the word firefall. But first, there has to be water flowing. Okay. And unfortunately, the word I have is there is water flowing. We don't like water flowing at this time of year. We want everything up there in Yosemite be frozen solid, just not down here. So there's water flowing, and we're going to have to take a look at how the weather comes out for those two different. I'll be up there overnight, so I'll catch it the first evening, and then I'll catch it the next evening, and then drive home after that. So I'll have 2 cracks at it. Wow, we got 4 people now. Aren't we lucky? I can't see all of my messages. I wonder why that is. Okay. Well, as always, my computer is doing something different than it's ever done before. So, yeah, that'll be nice. I'm staying at a different place than I've stayed before this time. So it's a place that's maybe 2 miles outside of the park entrance. So it'll be easier to get back and forth than where I stayed when I was up there in October. I'm looking forward to that. And I hope I'm looking to get some good pictures out of it. I really hope I do. I was supposed to do some portrait work this weekend, but it looks like that's falling through. All of my volunteers quit on me. So I won't be doing that. So, but there is an art walk down in Oakland. And y'all have seen some pictures of previous art walks in Oakland before. So, with the East Bay Photo Cooperative. So, that's, if you're in the San Francisco Bay Area, that takes off from Oakland at the East Bay Photo Cooperative Gallery, which is in Chinatown, effectively. So it's a good place to be. Wow. I'm just zoomed right in here on. All of a sudden, I'm completely zoomed in on Instagram. All you can see is like my nose, which is a pretty scary thing because it's a pretty big nose. But be that as it may, what we're really here for is to do the drawing. Hi, Rita. Do the drawing. This is a different Rita. Unless you have a different name. See, that's the trick with women. Women collect like names throughout their lives. You know, I've always been Ron Alcott. Okay. That's the only person I've ever been. Sometimes I'm Ron Alcott and sometimes I'm Ron Alcott. But, you know, it's always just Ron Alcott. But women collect different names as they go through their lives. And some of them even feel like they can just make names up as they go along. So, yeah, I'm wondering what's wrong with that camera. Interesting. Oh, well, Instagram, tonight's the night for the nose. So we're going to do the drawing. For those of you who don't recall, because it's been a few months, I didn't do it over the holidays. We have a list of names. Okay. And tonight, our list of names has 420 people on it. I have to tell you, I just am blown away by the response, and I want to thank everybody who signed in and signed up. About half of those are new people, and about half of those are people who are already on my email list who signed up specifically for the drawing. So Dan says sometimes he's referred to as "here he comes," but so we've got 419 names. You see, it says 420 rows, if you can see that far. Okay, but I have a 1-row header at the top, so I have 419 names. And just a couple seconds, we're going to generate a random number over here out of this window, somewhere between 1 and 419. And that person will be the winner, and I will send them an email. It may not go out tonight, just so you know. If you see your name but you don't see an email, it could still be true. I've been sitting here a long time today, and I still am not completely well. So it could take a minute. But that's what we're going to do. And we're probably going to do it sooner rather than later, just to keep things in the balance. Because we've rattled on for a good 10 minutes, and that's enough time for people to find us. If they really wanted to find us, they could find us. But no, they're hiding from the drawing. It's like, that's okay, I'll watch the replay. Ha 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 ha. I don't have to talk to Ron. Be that way. 419 people in the drawing. And here we go. The magic number is 417, which we add in that extra row, which means it's 418. So Alan, congratulations. You are the winner of our print of Waiting for the Rains to Come, which, as I was talking earlier, is from Yosemite, where I'm going back to catch the Yosemite Firefall in 2 weeks. So, congratulations, Alan. Congratulations. I'll be sending you an email probably in the morning. I don't have much else in my announcements. We do have a sale going on right now. It will end on Sunday night. Okay. It's 25% off for Valentine's Day. You're really cutting it close if you're wanting gifts for Valentine's Day. But hey, it's your life. Cut it however close you want. When my late ex-wife, and I were alive and together, we used to buy all of our Christmas presents for family back east. We would buy it all after Christmas just because it was cheaper. And with it being cheaper, then we could just blame the postal system for not delivering the packages. The problem was most of the time we didn't actually send them anyway. So we blamed the postal department for losing a lot of packages of gifts that nobody ever got for Christmas. You know, life gets busy, things happen. What you gonna do? So I've got this trip to Yosemite coming up. I've got photo walk this weekend, so I should get some new pieces out of that. If you read the newsletter, 1, you know how to do better than that on the sale. And 2, you know that I'm doing something a little bit different this year. Rather than doing a piece every other day, every single week, we're going to be a little bit pickier and only put up the best of the best. And we'll slowly be trimming down on the site. So if there are any favorites that you have up there, and it disappears sometime, go look. There's a gallery called um, Preparing to something, Preparing to Retire. Okay. So it'll be in a special gallery for a month or two before we actually retire it, and then it will be retired. I'm trying to trim down on the number of options that people see when they get to the site so they don't have to weed through some of the not as great things. And other than that, I just need to rest up and get over this stupid stomach thing. And life will be good at that point. Life is good at this point. Let's admit it. Life is good at this point. Okay? Because life is good. We're alive. We're here. Sun comes up every day. Fingers crossed, we'll be here tomorrow, but it's never promised. So be grateful for today. Be grateful for friends and family, and stay safe and healthy out there. I think as long as we're, at least my approach right now is I've got my booster. I've got the 2 vaccines and the booster, and I wear a mask most of the time when I'm out, not outdoors, but when I'm in buildings in public. So, I'm about as safe as I can be, but I'm kind of not. I think this is going to be normal. This is the new normal. This is the new normal. So if you're not comfortable going out now, figure out ways to take care of yourself when you're isolated, because you're going to be isolated for a long, long time, I think. My guess is this is still the first half, just the way things happen. Okay. So you take care of yourselves. Okay. In fact, I'll tell you what, you be good to yourself. Be kind to other people and become the person that you would like to meet. Peace out. Now, why can't I get my music to start? There we go. Play, music, play. Everybody dance now. This is the kind of stuff they play at conferences now. Keep everybody energized, waiting for the speakers to talk.